Let's go to East Sussex. This animal centre has recorded its busiest ever year, seeing an 18% increase in the number of casualties it dealt with.
Well, of course, we would send our Talk Today correspondent Nick Ellerby there. He's been spending time at the rescue centre this morning. Nick, you introduced us to the baby fox in the last hour. Is it feeding time now?
Do you know what? We've been actually feeding a few of the hedgehogs here this morning. We've got ducklings here as well we can show you in a minute. So I'm here at the East Sussex Wildlife Rescue and Ambulance Service. They're doing incredible work here with Trevor Weeks, the founder. He's got a very small team of staff and volunteers. They've also got an ambulance service, but we've been hearing that the costs are going up. Like for every business and charity, costs going up across the board. Last year, they rescued 6,000 animals, and in June alone, 1,000 just in that month. And they're suffering at the moment from a bit of a shortfall in funding. So they're looking ahead at the summer and into next year and worrying about how they can keep up this operation. So first of all, let's just have a look at the hedgehogs. Trevor, if you just want to grab out this little hedgehog. So we've cleaned out the cage this morning. We've had a look at, so have a look at this little guy. So how's this hedgehog come to you, and what are you treating him with?
Well, this little chap's been found out during the daytime. As you can see, he's a little bit sort of grumpy. I think he's got a little bit of a parasite problem internally that he's being treated for. So he's on medication. Yeah, hopefully once he's completely healed, he'll go back to the wild. So before he gets too stressed, I better put him straight in his cage. Okay.
So this hedgehog's going back in the cage. We've been hearing about, there's so many animals here. So there's a smelly badger around the corner who was very grumpy this morning, didn't really want to play up for the cameras. They've got grebes, we've seen pigeons, doves, there's a tawny owl as well. Just the range of animals that are being rescued here, nursed back to health and put back into the wild is just incredible. We're also going to show you some ducklings as well. Just before we do that, Trevor, you're saying there's a problem with kids attacking wild animals. You're seeing a lot of that. Tell me about what kind of stuff you're seeing.
Yeah, we get all sorts of issues with sort of persecution and abuse of our wildlife. Local to here, we've got the cuckoo trail, for example, and we get kids that go up and down the cuckoo trail with catapults, firing them at wildlife. And, we've got, we removed a couple of ball bearings from a couple of animals only last week. We get people with air rifles, in the countryside shooting. We've even had people with crossbows, persecuting our wildlife. We had a crossbow in a swan. We've had air gun pellets in swans. It's just never ending.
I mean, absolutely shocking. If you hear about any of this behaviour going on, give those kids a clip round the head. We're going to show you these ducklings very, very quickly. I think the camera can punch in. So these gorgeous little ducklings here. They're being nursed back to health as well. Just have a look at those this morning. I don't know if you guys got a name for the fox that we met earlier as well. I thought we could call it Sam Ellard. What do you reckon, guys?
No,
I've
been completely outvoted here. You'll learn this, young man, as your television career continues. The female element have bashed me down.
Yeah, we've decided to go for Charlie Rowley, the fox.
Because it's his birthday.
Because it is his birthday.
Charlie Rowley?
Yes.
Lovely name. OK, well, and we've got Trevor, the silver fox here as well.
Listen, it's an amazing organisation, pal. Thank you. And I hope the people watching this, because animals are so important to all of us, and I hope people understand places like this deserve and need a lot more money to survive.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much to Nick Ellerby in East Sussex with all of your furry friends. And Charlie Rowley, the little baby fox.
He's going to murder you.